Hi everyone, Mike White here. Welcome to this week's vlog post. Well, today's the last Thursday before Christmas, so I'm sure there's a lot for many of us to be doing in preparation for this big holiday weekend. But, from a work standpoint, I do think we, are in a position to really take a few minutes and dot the I's and cross the T's, if you will. You know, it's not hard to fathom. In fact, I'm sure you're aware that many people in our industry have already taken off for this holiday season. Much can be said for a lot of the realtors in the marketplace as well. So with them gone, that there are less people out there to serve the clients who are still out there. With them gone, some people are going to be looking around and realize, well, they're all gone. I might leave too, and then they take off, and some will come back, Monday or Tuesday to come back to work, while others won't. They'll be gone, and we'll find them back in the marketplace sometime in January. The point I'm trying to make is, if your plans are such that you're going to be around, if you're going to work, if you're not leaving town, if you're not committed, the whole time with other plans, there are at least a few hours a day where you can roll up your sleeves and do a little bit of work in virtually a vacuum. Yeah, I get it. There'll be a lot of other people that aren't around either, but I believe that the week between Christmas and New Year's is always a huge opportunity if you're going to be around. And as I have pointed out, if your plan is to be off, then make sure you're off and schedule yourself accordingly. Make sure the loans that you have closing next week are well taken care of, and that you're covered for any new incoming business that may head your way. But if you're going to work, and I'm not saying you have to work 8, 10, 12-hour days, but work, have a plan, show up, and make it very personal. Personally connect with people, personally connect with everybody that you can, letting them know that you are available and that you're there to serve those people who are in the marketplace. All those people that you've pre-approved, all the people that were thinking about buying, all those people who are thinking about refinancing, they're still thinking those things. And many of them may delay their plans on doing anything about it because they think nobody's around and that they'll get after it in January. The problem is, in January, there's going to be a lot more competition. So why wouldn't you get a step ahead of the other people? So again, I don't know whether you're planning on working this week. If you're watching this video, you're figuring that out for yourself. You already know. But if you're planning on working, you also have to figure out is Monday a work day? For a lot of people, the 26th, everybody's taking off because, quote unquote, that's the day we're observing the holiday because people are supposed to be off on Christmas Day, so they're off on the 26th. But there's no hard and fast rule that says people aren't around. People wouldn't be looking at houses. People wouldn't be available to go. There are many houses out there where the people have already left those houses. Those houses are vacant. And so there's no problem showing them. And there would be a lot of people that would be thrilled to get an offer on their house, the day after Christmas or before the new year. So again, make yourself a simple list of tasks that you can do, things that you can be in front of. And just as a reminder, what does it look like? Well, pull the old Santa Claus routine, right? Make your list and check it twice. And where's your list of pre-approvals? Everybody that you've pre-approved that you still have out there who you're, convinced is still looking for a house, or people that you've pre-approved that you haven't personally closed, get on the phone and call them. Don't send them an email. Don't send them a text message. Pick up the phone and call them. If nothing else, to celebrate the holiday with them, to wish them a happy new year, and ask about what they're doing and what their future plans are. And if they are looking, make sure you're reaching out and connecting with their agent and let the agent know that these people are still actively pursuing buying a house, they're still looking for properties that you're still there to help if they have an opportunity to put a deal together before the first of the year. Some agents, I get it, they're going away, but who's covering for those people who are going away? Now, I get it, there are some agents that go away and nobody's covering for them, but some of your better agents may have people, maybe members of their own team. Maybe they have a buyer's agent, maybe they have, an assistant, whatever. The point I'm trying to make is there's another opportunity for you to connect with another human being that has the opportunity to refer you and take advantage of the help that you can offer. Double check all your deals again, that are closing in the next month. Make sure that you're ahead of the curve on all these things. I know with the holidays, there's a lot of moving pieces. It's easy to get distracted and it's easy to miss something. So take a minute, double check those deals, especially the ones, in fact, today or tomorrow, make sure you're checking all the deals that are closing next week. Again, if they're not open on the 26th, the 27th through 30th, I've got people closing a number of deals next week, and they're closing out the year with closing on those homes. And you know what? It's vital that we make sure that they are smooth. Schedule your other professional calls. Again, accountants, financial planners, they're going to get really busy the beginning of next year. Especially the accountants, you've only got about another month before all the accountants in your marketplace are not going to have the time or the desire to even talk to you because they're going to get busy with tax filings. Now's a great opportunity to schedule those last appointments with those accountants to sit down and go over the information and why every one of their clients that they're doing tax returns for should be reaching out to you and discussing their circumstance. Do an annual mortgage fitness checkup, if you will, an annual review of their current situation, because we're all aware credit card rates that were adjustable have skyrocketed. We've seen people being shocked that they're looking down and on their credit card statement, they're paying 25% interest on their credit cards. Some people are getting shocked by their home equity lines of credit as rates go higher. Those monthly payments used to be next to nothing, and now they're turning out to be significant. Refinances were actually up last week, week over week, and it's not surprising that people are realizing with other interest rates going up, refinancing their current loan may make sense to pay that debt off and stabilize their monthly payments. All these things are really important. And last but not least, don't forget that next Tuesday, we're going to be doing the December monthly coaching call. I think it'll be of value to everyone. It'll be posted on the website sometime late Tuesday afternoon. So all of you have a great holiday weekend. I know I'm excited. I'm sure you're excited. But remember, if you're going to work. If you're going to take off, get away from it. Don't get caught in the middle. Enjoy yourself, your friends, your family, anybody that you care about. Have a great time, and we'll talk to you again next week. Take care.